poem dedicated to that. There is a little competition going today where you could win a signed copy of my pre-release copy of my next book. All you have to do is guess how many Christmas song titles are in this poem. It's called Christmas Playlist. Well, I wish it could be Christmas every day, so I could hear Santa's jingle-jangling sleigh. This joyful season is filled with festive cheer, hoping that it has been a perfect year. Silent nights are filled with holy noise, as carolers sing with a choir-like voice. The scent of mistletoe and wine fill the air during this wintry time. So here comes Santa Claus, as we are sleeping with excitable snores. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer is at the helm to guide and steer. As the other reindeer shout, "Run, Rudolph, run!" For Santa has to deliver presents before the rising of the sun. So stop the cavalry, as it may be winter outside, but this is just the start of festive treats inside. My only wish is that all are happy and merry, for this is the celebration to be experienced with many. Big smiles for Noel, as it is sometimes called, looking out the window as snow softly falls. Merry Christmas to everyone. I hope it's been a Christmas to remember. It may be cold outside, but this is the month of December. A white Christmas is what is always dreamt. On Christmas Eve, not many people have slept. As Santa saw through the night sky, he says aloud, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night."
Woo! Aww, can't clap.
So that's my first piece. I'll pop this down here so you can actually have a look as well if you want to guess how many Christmas song titles.
Do we have to just write our name and
yeah, you just write it down on there.
name, email, and...
Well, you don't even need to put your email, just put your name and everything. I've got the book with me tonight, so I can give it to you. Okay. I'll take it out of the mic for this next piece. This next piece I'm going to do, I have 4 cats at home, and each one is an individual amongst themselves. But there's one especially who's like crazy, he's mental. So this one's for him, it's called Squeak's Adventures. Squeak is a cat and he likes to travel. He's probably seen things that would make your mind unravel. Across the road he goes with race to see the old people in the old people's place. He has his own shed where he does his wheeling and dealing. He's as hard as nails and he doesn't care about feelings. Dogs, well, they're not an issue because Squeak is the boss and well, he knows what to do. When he hears his name being called, he's in no rush because he knows that when he gets home there'll be lots of fuss. All the other cats give him the respect he deserves. Bubbles, Ella and Pie, they all humbly serve. For he's the king of cats, so you better watch out or you'll be sleeping with the rats.
Woo!
Okay, moving on from that, I've actually got a new piece, which I wrote, I think, about 2 weeks ago. It's a short piece. It's called OMG. OMG, it's blasphemy. Put simply, it's being PC within a democracy. But that's just a difficulty of using religiously symbolic words out of context.
Woo!
Which one should I do next? Okay. Seeing as we just had some lovely music and, you know, some sort of lovely songs, I think I should do maybe a love poem type thing. This one's called Love at First Sight. There you were, at the corner of my eye. I'm looking at you, but I don't know why. The coffee shop is abuzz with people. What is happening? Is this for real? This is weird, I can't explain it. All I can think of to say is that I think you're fit. I can't believe what I just said. I just want to go home and curl up and cry in my bed. But I go to the coffee shop the following morning, and there you are in a queue, and now it's dawning. You don't come here for leisure or for coffee. Instead, you're here to see little old me. I pluck up the courage and go over to your table. Don't be afraid, I'm not going to tell you a fable. I clear my throat and swallow deeply. Then take a deep breath before I say, "Excuse me, is anybody sitting here?" I managed to say. I thought you'd say, "Just go away." I'm sorry about being so bold the other morning when it was so cold. I looked up to see him smile. "It's fine," he said as he picked up his file. "I have to go, but give me a call. I really do think that you're wonderful." My heart's beating, I can't think straight. Did that just happen? "Hey, wait!" I said with hopefulness, but it was too late. He was obviously in a rush and had to make haste. And now he's gone and all I have is his number. To think of him and to remember. Meeting in the coffee shop was definitely the beginning. And now I'm so happy I'm literally singing. This is incredible, I feel like I'm flying. The quickness of everything is unimaginable. But what's the next step? I don't know what to do. Do I wait or do I call? I really don't have a clue. I grabbed my mobile. I just couldn't wait. I dialed the number without delay. "Hello, was a reply, I'm now in shock. Hi, it's Sarah. We met today at the coffee shop.
Aww.
Okay, another piece I'm going to read a piece from pre-release book, Sonnets Throughout a Year. It's a piece that I've never done or read or performed before, so bear with me. I'll have to pop the microphone back into the stand for a sec. I don't know if you've seen in the press recently, but there's been a lot of activity over in Afghanistan, and they're bringing a lot of the troops home and they're leaving. But this one was written about 6 months ago, when everything was still happening there. And it's a sonnet, and it's called Roundabout War. When there's one, there's always another right behind. Well, that's what seems to be happening today. For this makes us pose the question, are we blind? For it always comes back, it always finds a way. Excess money spent on such a futile cause, and millions of the lives that this affects. Honestly, what is the point of all these wars, when you can see all of its disastrous effects? It's not needed, definitely not one bit. For all it does is bring disease, poverty and misery. To the people, innocence will be ripped, and the reasoning behind is still a vague mystery. So what is the point? What is the need of war? It's simple, it's greed, and nothing more. Thank you.
Woo!
More music?
Yeah, let's do.
I'll be back a little bit later on with some more poetry. But